I'm very excited about the opening of our Macquarie History Museum today. The museum brings together two collections. We have held for a very long time the Ancient Cultures collection here at Macquarie University, but we also had a collection on Australian history. And this new museum brings them both together.
The way the museum is designed is that we have fully labeled displays all around the perimeter wall, down to the tiniest detail where people can learn from. But the display that you find in the center of the museum comes with one label for each display case only. That means that what you have learned by taking things in from the perimeter wall, you can then apply when you start researching objects in the central display. And that's really good for students because they want to write their own essays, they want to write a funding application. And this university is very much driven by the idea of inquiry-based learning. And for me, in my world, it's social history. It's the experience that you and I have. It's the challenge of humankind. It's the human experience that I learned from the Australian history side of things before then applying it to the ancient world here. And it works really well because human beings hardly ever change. And therefore, this is kind of the line that takes us through the museum.
But the museum is not only for our history students, it's open to the whole of the university, and we can see interest from different parts of the university community. So the museum is a very substantive part of our rethinking of the arts precinct, which will actually be a place not only for staff and students in arts, social sciences, humanities, education and law, all the parts that belong to our Faculty of Arts. We hope that many people across the campus, and then when we can fully launch the museum, people from outside of the university will be visiting our museum, not only because they're interested in the artifacts, but also the interplay of those artifacts. The way the museum has been conceived of, it actually sort of allows insight into different periods and engagement with the human story over 5 millennia.